Hi everybody, I know it's been a while and you know when I come on YouTube there's got to be a reason, and this reason is for FND Awareness Day, International Awareness Day for FND. And for me, I suffer with it and I really just want to spread awareness for this, that for some reason it's so common but nobody knows about it. And for me personally, it took years of fighting to get a diagnosis, and when I got the diagnosis I was still baffled by it. So what is FND basically? FND is basically there's a signal from your brain and to your body, but for some reason the signals are just not connected. It's just like just think of it as like just not being cohesive with one another. So mixed messages around your body, and for whatever reason they're just not connecting. And for that, things like, you know, not just non-epileptic seizures, which I suffer with, but there's also dissociative seizures, there's conversion seizures, there's really so many different elements to it. And for me, I have the non-epileptic seizures and the dissociative seizures. And I don't really want to delve into so much in the information part because I will link a website with more information about it. But also just that you know, FND can come from anything. No one is, it doesn't like just hitch on to like a woman whose age of this. It is basically, it can happen at any time with someone. It can come from trauma, it can come from stress, it can come from an operation, it can come from many more reasons. So there isn't like one like, oh yeah, it happened because of this and this. So it happens to anybody at any time, and it's something that is just, it should be recognized more and more. And it's just as dangerous as having a normal seizure. And I don't think we should separate them because it's got the non at the front. For years, I was classed with having pseudo seizures, which never, ever, please don't ever use that word, pseudo seizures, because it takes away the meaning of it being actually real, which it is. Sorry if I'm using my hands a lot. And if you see me kind of jerking, I'm not doing this for camera, I'm not doing this for thing, but these are one of the symptoms because at the moment I'm a bit tired and I'm a bit kind of like passionate about this, so my FND does come out a bit, so it's like I'm a bit jittery. So if this is not usually me, if you know me or watched other videos of me. So yeah, diagnosis period can take long. For me, it took years. It took me going to a specialist neurology hospital to get diagnosed, because locally I went to so many different hospitals and they was like, I got diagnosed with so many different things, but it wasn't that. And I had so many treatments, didn't work. Some people are lucky. It can be diagnosed within a couple of months. It can be years. But don't feel like you're alone, because some of us, like myself, it took years. And I can tell you the amount of crying, the amount of stress, the amount of, you know, being told you're crazy, just not being taken seriously. You know, it's very hurtful. And that's why we have there's a hashtag saying not faking it, for a reason, because it is real. It's very much real. We injure just the same way. You can break your bones just the same way. Me personally, I've sprained places. I've injured my nerves. I've had sciatica, concussion. You know, luckily, fingers crossed, I haven't broken any bones yet. But everything else, there's been stuff going on because of that. So it's very much serious, and it's not a joke. And I think it's good to have this awareness day, because we need to get it talking. It's so common, and I read on the website, I think, don't quote me, but that it's more common than MS. So why does our doctors not know about it? Why does our consultants not know about it? Why is it not known? And I just feel very, as you can tell, passionate about it. So yeah, it's important to spread awareness, and also to say that you're not alone, because I know I felt alone when I was diagnosed and had no idea where to go, what to do. It's important to join support groups, forums, wherever you can, to kind of build up more knowledge about it, because so many times we're just like, oh yeah, you've got this, but like, you don't know what you're doing, you don't know how to treat it. So there is plans out there when you go to certain hospitals. There's rehabs for it. There's different things. I'm not a doctor, so but I will put information, like a website link to FND and things like that. But yeah, just be aware of symptoms yourself. I'm speaking to my friend. Just be aware, like myself, I have to be aware that I am jerky, slurred speech, memory loss, falls, like seizures, numerous. There's the list goes on and on, but I won't go there. But just know that you're not alone, and that we're not faking it. And just let's keep this talk going. Let's talk FND. And that's all I've got to say for now, because I've been rambling and I apologise. But I need to get it out there because it's important to me, and it's important to so many others out there in the world. Peace.